MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Mike Hampton will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Coming to the plate now, number 29, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And our Game 1 temperature, a very nice 71 October degrees at first pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Next up for Detroit, Devin Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
The 3-1. He swung on and missed. A full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Bases are empty, one man out. Skied into very shallow right. Bell will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
That is third. The first baseman, Mark McGwire.
Next for the Tigers, Mark McGwire. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Number 30 gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
3-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Next up for the Astros, Carl Everett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Biggio on at first, nobody out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
In now, Pudge Rodriguez. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Plate now, number 23. 2-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Houston. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Dean Palmer.
Let's go, Astros!
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The right fielder. Encarnacion.
So stepping in, Juan Encarnacion. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. have to be sitting on one right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And that's the second out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Damon Easley.
Into the box, Damon Easley. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They still trail 1-0. Now batting, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. The 1-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-2.
Ball, right there.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. McGuire backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Derek Bell.
Stepping up to the plate, Derek Bell.
Let's go, Astros.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled away. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Tim Bogart.
Stepping in, Tim Bogart. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners on on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Astros are down quietly. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. In now, Gabe Kapler, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Brad Ausmus. The 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Now here's the Detroit pitcher, number 30, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
But the runner's back easily. Runners on first with 1 down. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Now to the plate, number 29. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2 out with the man at first. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for Detroit. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Mike Hampton. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Biggio is at least partially known for being a long ball threat, of course. In fact, he's standing on the doorstep of 300 career home runs as he hits here. Ball even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Carl Everett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So a man at third here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. The 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. We played 3 full. It's now 2-0 Houston. To the plate now, Devin Cruz. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And both of these guys bringing it pretty good. 97 and 93 is the top recorded speed so far. Digging in, Mark McGuire. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Now batting, the third baseman, Dean Palmer.
So now to the plate, Dean Palmer. 2-2. High pop up. Number 11 moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder, Juan Encarnacion.
Standing in, Juan Encarnacion. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Tigers leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Three-two pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Encarnacion is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number 23.
Standing in, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This pitch is popped up. Easily is under this one. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 11.
Stepping up now, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Stepping in now, Derek Bell. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up is the left fielder. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Tim Bogart. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Two out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Astros 4 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And the 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Gabe Kapler. Chopper to short. He's right there on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Brad Osmus.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Osmus. He drew a walk his first time up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage, so he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Tony Clark will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for Detroit, number 17, Tony Clark.
And it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for Detroit. They trail here 4-0. Matt Anderson will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 14, Matt Anderson.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Hampton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this was just one of those games that just weren't meant to be when you add it all up. Had a rough time, only lasted 4 innings. Just wasn't able to give them the kind of performance they were looking for going into this one.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Craig Biggio pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 29 is there, and he has it for the out.
The center fielder, number 3, Carl Everett.
Ready for another chance. Carl Everett, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. The 2-1. Count even at 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Still even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Astros 4 and the Tigers nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 29. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Settling in now, Devin Cruz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
A runner at first with no outs here. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, a double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Ready once again, Mark McGuire. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding into the box, Jeff Bagwell. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. The 2-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. There's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Ready for another shot now, number 23. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
It's nearly impossible to throw at a guy that gets a lead that big who can run. I don't care how good of a throwing catcher you are.
Now the 2-1. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Standing in now, number 11. Full count now, 3-2. Derek Bell would be next. Men on third with 2 down. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Astros leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. Now in the box, Dean Palmer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 34.
So coming to the plate, Juan Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. Nobody out, runner on first. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Stepping into the box, Damon Easley, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. First and second here with nobody out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here now the 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Gabe Kapler, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Now at the plate, Gabe Kapler. Pitch number 100 on its way. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Shoots this one over to first. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game. Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leaves, he stands to perhaps be the winning pitcher here, unless, of course, all 3 runners come around to score, in which case he'd get a no decision. Number 58 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 58.
To the plate now, Brad Ausmus. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Frank Catalinato will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27, Frank Catalinato.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half, 4-2 now.
The batter, number 29.
Now at the plate, number 29, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Astros 4 and the Tigers 2. Number 35 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 35.
Digging in now, Derek Bell.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting, not shortstop.
Striding in, Tim Bogart. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Encarnacion will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Number 58.
Russ Johnson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9. Russ Johnson.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Outside, 2-1. Here's the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Payoff pitch on its way. This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Jose Cabrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51. Jose.
Ready to begin the 8th, and And stepping up as the shortstop, Devin Cruz.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Bell is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
And in a 4-2 game, time to check the numbers here. It's our starter comparison as we see how these two performances stack up against one another. Ready now, Mark McGuire. The 1-1. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Drilled to the right side, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. The bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box now, Dean Palmer. Called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
So now to the plate, Juan Encarnacion slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The second baseman, Damon.
Greg Jeffries will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base.
Digging in to try it again, Damon Easley. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Tigers strand a pair. They trail it here 4-2. Greg Jeffries remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base.
Now playing first base, number 21.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 2-2. Popped him up. Cruz is there. 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Carl Everett.
So digging in now, Carl Everett. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The 2-1 on its way.
3 balls, 1 strike.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's
Now
3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez.
Nope.
Fastball well outside.
Count is 2-1.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Might have gone after ball 4 there, as this one's fouled away off to the right. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 1-2-3 go the Astros, as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Billy Wagner comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 13, Billy Wagner.
Striding in to start the 9th, Gabe Kapler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And the count will be full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now back, catcher, Brad.
Riding in once again, Brad Ausmus, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Bill Heilman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 37, Bill Heilman.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Don't want to forget about it. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, number 29. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
First and second now, 1 man out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. The second for 1, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Four to 2, the final score tonight. The Astros jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Mike Hampton takes home the win. Number 30 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.